Hey guys, welcome back to East Coast Vape Fanatic. As promised, I have one more juice to share with you by Higgy Cigs. This one is Higgy's Honeysuckle. This is another 4 milligram nicotine, 13 milliliter bottle, 1090 PG VG, 10 PG, 90 VG. When you open the cap, I can tell you I really don't have much aroma at all. I don't really smell anything, which isn't always a bad thing, but in my opinion, there's no scent at all here. The consistency of the juice, once again, hasn't changed much. It's a nice, thick juice. Let's go ahead and drip this. You guys can see that. That's a 90 VG, nice, thick juice here. Let's go ahead and vape on this. Let's take a vape and take a taste. Um, right away, I'll tell you, it's not what I was expecting out of this juice at all. I was expecting a honeydew, kind of a melon flavor. I didn't really get that in this. I do taste honey. You do get a very strong taste of honey. Got a bit of a throat hit, and the kind of flavor that does linger in your mouth. This definitely isn't one that I'm partial to. Doesn't mean it's a bad juice, but for me personally, it's just not something that I'm into, and I'm a little surprised because when I did pick these flavors out, I didn't pick the profile. I'm sorry, I didn't really look at the flavor profile. I just, I went by the name, and I was expecting more of like a honeydew flavor. I don't get that, and in my opinion, it kind of has a bit of a bitter taste to it. Um, Not really sure why. I don't think it's the ingredients. Again, I think the ingredients in this line is a very good, clean ingredient. Um, you get a strong honey flavor. But that's pretty much it, and it really does give me a bitter exhale. Um, Again, this isn't a flavor that I'm very partial to. but it doesn't mean that it's a bad flavor. It doesn't mean it's a bad juice. In my opinion, it's just not something that I personally like. I'm going to go ahead and read you a flavor profile. Their flavor profile on this, it says, remember when you were a kid and you would pluck those honeysuckle flowers off and suck the juice out of them? Do you remember doing that? I do. I remember doing that. This flavor that is sure to bring back memories of your childhood playing in the woods with your friends. Maybe that's probably why I don't like this juice. I did do that when I was a kid. In front of our house, we had bushes with little red flowers. Pull a stem out and suck the flavor or honey right out of the bottom of that flower. Uh, and I didn't really like that when I was a kid. But I don't know if I could personally compare it to that. The only thing I can tell you is I'm really not partial to the flavor. Again, this company, they're a DIY company, guys. Whatever it is that you're looking for in a juice, they can make it for you. But this is not a flavor, in my opinion, that I'm partial to. It's not one that I particularly like. However, I will say this about the company. If you go to www.higgycigs.com, they have a variety of flavors. Go ahead and choose your flavors. Their customer service is excellent. If you're not sure what you want or you want to mix and match, you have that option too. Go ahead, pick a flavor, add, subtract, whatever you want. They will do it for you. They also have a show on Vapors TV. Check them out. I'll post a link, guys. Again, this is a 13 milliliter bottle from higgycigs.com. $7 for a 13 milliliter bottle. They're very affordable for a juice that is not advertising as a premium blend. They do have very good ingredients. This just happens to be one of those flavors that I'm just not partial to. However, I do recommend the company, guys. Go check them out. Once more, thanks again for watching. As always, stay tuned. I have plenty more reviews coming up to you. I want to say thank you very much to Higgy Cigs for providing this juice for me to review for you. And we'll see you soon. As always, vape on and vape safe.